Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside the 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Moody. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Using his feet to buy time. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna try to get it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Discards a man.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Moody. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Off play action. Going up top. What a grab on the right sideline for the huge play. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To throw, it's Moody. He's taking the shot. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. And the Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared.
Oh, he dropped it! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Hand off from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. Oh, there's the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And the Bobcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job on the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Makes the grab. It's Armstrong. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The short hands, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the 1st half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rolls it in. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad.
Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Great job by the safety. You see safeties back in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, understanding where he's throwing the football. Great break, great interception.
Looking downfield, it's Moody. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field.
He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. At the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll run it from the gun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. That should be the final play of the first half. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Connor? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Still looking on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's caught. It's Neal. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get the first through the air. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. They've got the lead here in the 4th. about this? A two-point conversion coming. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll knock him down.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's going up top. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep them.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Now on second down. To the air. It's Moody. Pressure coming. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
The Ducks are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Got it! And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Moody. Now he's going to break the pocket. Taking a shot on the first play. Pulls it in on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires the pass, intercepted. First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense drags him down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Moody. The throw. It's complete. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those conversions.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Right back to the well. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after him. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him plot, and you throw him the football and have success.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Moody. finds his big tight end, giving him his pads. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. They march 72 yards. Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the second quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got it. Jumped on top of the pile. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll immediately call timeout. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The give from the gun. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Moody. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The Ducks in the hurry up. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. brings the Ohio State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, I love that play by the defense. They're hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. Now this defense is set up for it.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down moment.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Quarterback moving. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And back-to-back kneel downs, and it sets up the kicker with a chance to win it with a field goal. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one for the lead in the waning moments. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played with.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Jordan. Quickly to the tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Steps away to find some room. Now he'll throw back into the middle. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. They get to the line quickly. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. To the air, it's Jordan. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he's going to go down at the 1.
I know that wasn't a big loss by the QB, but still, you'd love to see that ball just go into the stands and go incomplete. If no one's open.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State 14, Alabama 0.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here's the handoff. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Alabama 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game. And the ball is free on the pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Gonna let it fly. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Going up top on first down. Now adjusting. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one.
He'll take the deep shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time. Finds his big tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Firing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown tie. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They're going to try to climb out of this hole, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. They're going deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice? You're going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put up. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you fail. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
At the 33,
quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Now they'll run it on the toss. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Buckeyes will go for it on 4th down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll pull it down. He lost track of where he needed to go. He slides too early, and it's a turnover on down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Shoots it to the left. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Didn't really